Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Nathan's 3D Factory. So in the last episode, I did a really cool tool, the knife project tool, right? I want to take it a little bit further here, just to show you just kind of some of the cool stuff I can do on this UV sphere, right? So this isn't just for like what we were doing last time where we were embossing some text, but this is going to cut through the entire thing. And I'll show you how to do that right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a curve circle. Okay, and then I want to make this a radius of 5, I think. Okay, let's see. I want to go into the wireframe just to make sure I got this in a size that I want. Okay, so this is looking good here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this down, G, Y, negative. Actually, I'm going to take it Y a little bit more, negative 10. Okay, then Shift D, Y. Okay, I'll do the same there. And then I'm going to take my pivot point by pressing the period key, 3D cursor, Shift D, R, 90, Shift D, R, 180. There we go. Okay, so now we got all those. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, I'm going to bring them up. G, Z. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to take this, Shift select. There we go. Tab into edit mode. And then I'm going to do knife project. And then I'm going to do cut through. And now, check that out. Okay, and then I want to get rid of the faces. There we go. So now what I can do is I can bridge these edge loops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into 2 for edge select. Okay, and then we're going to take these each. Okay, shift that. And then we're going to do control to get the shortest paths. And I do these incrementally so that I don't have any like wrong results or anything. Now you want to make sure that the same number of edges are selected on each of these before you start this. And then you do Control E, and we're going to do bridge edge loops. Okay? So, and then we just do the same thing along all these. Okay? Okay, there we go. Okay? I love doing Control select on all these because you get the shortest edge path. And because sometimes doing Alt and doing all these here together doesn't always give you correct results. Okay? So I'm going to do this for each of these. Okay? Let's see. Here we go. Incrementally. I'm just going to keep doing those. Okay? Shift, Control. Okay? Control E, bridge edge loops. Okay? And then I got one more here. So, this is one of the coolest things for being able to cut through curved surfaces. I can't say enough how much I love this tool. Knife project is really awesome. Okay, so I'm just about done with bridging these. And then do Control E, bridge edge loops, and there we go. How cool is that? So now we look at that for the solid. Pretty sweet, isn't it? So, and then I can also take this and I can just do like a control 2 for this. You get some weird results at the beginning, but then if you do loop cuts, so I'll do 10. Okay, I just want these to be even on each of these. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, cool. I got it perfect on that one. Nice. And I'm probably going to do another, I'll do another couple right here. Do 5 more. Okay. I want 5 there. Okay. So, let's see. Here we go. Okay. Just a little bit more there. Then we get some more control edge loops. Okay, there we go. Pretty sweet, isn't it? So, let me know what you think of this episode in the comments below. Also, make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. And put a like on this for if you really enjoyed this video so that we keep the success going. And I do these videos each week, and so I hope that you'll follow along as well. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Nathan's 3D Factory. Have a great day, guys.